Good morning, everyone. Donna from Explore Waterford here. We're back. It's fall. We took a small summer break, and I'm so excited to introduce these two and talk about 2nd Street Stuff, our newest favorite store in town here. So, Debbie and Scott, tell us a little about yourselves. Go ahead.
I'm Scott. I'm part owner of 2nd Street Stuff here in Waterford. We're at 107 North 2nd Street, just off of Main Street. We have all sorts of things in our store. I think our name sums it up, stuff. We have new, used, vintage, and antique items, along with various items like soap products.
Yeah, Debbie.
My name is Debbie. I am also part owner, and I'm a part-time realtor. Well, I'm a realtor. I am a legal secretary, and then I'm here when he's busy. So I help out when I can.
Awesome. So you guys are open Fridays and Saturdays.
Correct.
And sometimes during the week if you get lucky, but they also do appointments. So if there's ever a day you need something and they're available, they will meet you for all their treasures.
Correct.
Love it here. I love it here. We're standing next to some very lovely smelling stuff. So how long have you been in business in Waterford?
Since October of last year.
So we're new.
Yep.
Yes.
Very
Coming
new.
up on a year old.
Awesome. Love that. Well, welcome to Waterford. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Why did you open 2nd Street Stuff?
Just wanted something to do. This is a semi-retirement job for me, so I wanted something to do. I enjoy meeting people. I like selling the various items. We have 16 vendors in the store. I like visiting with them as they come in and talk to us. So it's just kind of a fun little side job for me.
Love that. I love that. Love chatting with people. Tell us a little bit more about what we can find here. You kind of listed off some vagueness, but tell us more.
It's pretty much what you can't find here.
Oh.
we have newspapers from the 1800s. We've got several different types of candles, from candles that are placed in booze bottles or beer bottles to small tins that have candles in them. We have soap products. Some of our consignment items, we have Legos. If you like Legos, we have a vintage stereo. We have beer signs. You name it, we have just about everything in here.
Okay, I like it. If there's something I'm looking for specifically, can I come in and ask?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or
Treasure hunting.
give us a call.
Or give them a call, or email them, or reach out to them on Facebook.
Mhm.
All right. So, are you looking to add more vendors? Are you full?
Right
we
now we're pretty full up. We would be interested in entertaining other vendors, but it's got to be a very specific type of product that they have. We try not to repeat vendors. So we already have candles for sale, for example, in the store. I don't want anyone with candles because we already have several in here.
Good
We
point.
consider consignment. So we will
Okay.
also consider consignment.
So they're open to options. Just come on in and talk to them. I love this. All right, so let's talk about Waterford. What do you love most about Waterford?
Well, it's a small community. We both come from the Milwaukee area. We've lived in Western Racine County since 1993, Waterford specifically since 99. So we just like the small town vibe. When there are traffic jams, it's one lane of cars versus three.
Like a homecoming parade causing up traffic?
Yeah, exactly, kind of like yesterday. But you can, when you go for a walk around town, you say hi to people as you're walking by, and they say hi back to you. I didn't get that when I lived up in Milwaukee. People almost were kind of scared that you confronted them by saying hi.
We are a lovely community.
And you hear it all the time, and it's true. Everyone knows everyone.
Ooh, that too.
So,
That too.
yeah.
Awesome. Let's see. What's your favorite Waterford event?
Well, I like the new one.
And why?
The Jam Fest that we just had. The reason I like that is I'm a musician as well, and I was able to play both nights, Friday and Saturday. I was able to play. It was just neat to see all the different musicians and bands converging on one place. Milwaukee's got Summerfest, we got Jam Fest. So I think it's going to be something that's going to get bigger and bigger every year that we have it.
It was cool.
Oh, I like the Waterford Lions chicken barbecue dinner.
Chicken barbecue.
Chicken barbecue.
Coming up.
It's
this
coming
Sunday.
up tomorrow, but it brings out people from all over to celebrate. So their chicken is delicious, and it brings out a lot of people.
And both events are for good causes.
Yes.
Chicken Barbecue raises money for the Lions Club so they can help children and the community. And Jam Fest this year raised money for the library, which is amazing. both equally cool events. JamFest was awesome. It was great to see everyone working together. I mean, I don't know how you orchestrate 8 locations and music like 3 times a day. It was crazy, but yeah, very cool. Both cool events. And if you need chicken barbecue tickets, you should get them from your fellow Lions, although by the time I post this, it might be too late.
Yeah.
But next year, it's always the first Sunday of October.
Correct.
Always
Correct.
the first Sunday of October, so plan ahead.
And we will have tickets available here next year also.
Nice. Get them early. They sell fast. All right, so let's talk about, you have an upcoming event. The Vintage Shop Hop. Anyone heard of it?
Yep.
Tell us
That's,
about it. Tell us about it.
that's coming up next weekend, Friday and Saturday. We'll be open 9 to 5 on both days. Last year there was over 400 stores that participated in it,
Wow.
and that's from northern Illinois to northern Wisconsin.
Amazing.
So this year we decided to participate again as well, and there's people from all over the place. Come and visit.
Very cool.
If you Google the Vintage Shop Hop, it will give you a map of all the different locations that are participating.
So I have to Google the Vintage Shop Hop and I can find a map and plan my route accordingly. Will you guys have any specials happening that I need to know about?
We'll have our stinking good bath products on sale. Kind of this stuff right here, and there's some behind us. So we'll have that. Various vendors will have different percentages off in their booth, and they'll be clearly marked as you walk into every booth.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Oh, well, this sounds exciting. I'm gonna do some shopping. I know you guys have hosted a few flea markets this year. Do we have any more scheduled for this year?
No more for this year,
But next year?
but next year May we're gonna start up again.
So follow you on social media.
Correct.
And they will let you know when they plan them. But who doesn't love a good flea market? Anything else that we need to touch base on about your amazing store here?
I don't think so. It's simply just give us a call or stop in. Like we had mentioned before, if there's a specific item you're looking for, ask us. And what I do is I keep a list of items that people are looking for, because then I ask my vendors as well. So you don't only have me looking for that item, you have up to 15 other people that
Amazing.
might have that item in their stock, and maybe they can bring it in. And we've sold merchandise like that to people as well.
Oh,
I get a
cool.
lot of people that come in and say, it's bigger than it looks. So it is. We have 2,000 square feet in here. We have a back room and an upstairs. So if you do come in, don't just think it's the front of the store. It continues back and up.
It is deceiving. It looks tiny from the outside, but they do
Yes.
have a lot of space and a lot of stuff, but cool stuff all over the place. You can literally find anything here.
That's why we're called Stuff.
I've been finding a lot of treasures already. Bad for the wallet here. Okay, so let's get into some fun questions. How do you feel about garden gnomes?
Either like them or you
This is
don't.
my favorite question.
Either like them or you don't.
And
I think they're interesting. Do I own any? No. Will
No.
I ever own any? Probably not.
I think we did have a gnome once in the garden, but I don't know what happened to it.
oh, went missing.
So it went missing.
That'll happen.
You
What-
probably took it.
I will neither say or deny that I did that. What is something totally useless that you still have memorized?
Phone numbers from friends from the 70s and 80s.
How many phone numbers?
Probably about 4 or 5 I remember right now.
Wow, that's good. Debbie?
I have a stupid memory.
Yep, tell us.
So in typing class in middle school, in order to learn how to type on a manual typewriter, you had to type, "Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country."
Never heard of that.
You had to repeat it. So I still do it.
How many times did you type it?
You had to, I think you had to do a whole page of it.
Holy
So,
cow.
on a manual.
And how long ago was that? Just kidding, don't answer that.
Long time ago.
That is very exciting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Okay, what's something that people would be surprised to know about you?
I don't know. I think all my family and friends know me pretty well. I'm pretty open.
Okay, strangers.
so.
Everyone watching us, what would be surprised to know? He's a
think
musician,
I'm
and
a
he is
musician, sure.
multi-talented. I thought he just played drums. He plays guitar and
Guitar,
he sings,
bass,
and he
bass,
has
Yeah.
keys.
Yeah.
Keyboards,
yeah.
and I dabble with harmonica.
Yes.
That's interesting. See,
Yep.
I was surprised.
Check Radio Days on Facebook.
This guy's pretty cool.
DAZE, Radio
Yes.
Days.
Debbie?
Let's see. What's my nickname?
Yippee yappy, flippy
You
flappy.
can't tell because I'm very quiet right now, but yes, yippee yappy flippy flappy.
She's a chitty chatter. She likes to chit chat, so you guys should come on and have a conversation with these two. Spend your afternoon here.
They won't get out, yeah.
Come with plans afterwards. What do you guys do to cheer yourself up when you're having a bad day?
I listen to music a lot of times, or I'll play music.
Sounds about right for a musician.
Yeah.
I like that. Any specific genre?
I like just about everything.
Okay, I like it.
I look at Facebook and laugh.
Oh, that's a good spot to find some really good entertainment for
Yes,
sure.
Yes.
Okay, last one. What superpower would you like to have? You could have any superpower.
Ability to snap my fingers and make $100 bills.
Oh, that's a new one. I like that one. I want that one too.
I like to go back in time.
Time travel.
Yes.
Any specific time travel? in your life?
80s. I like the 80s.
Just because you want to be there, or there's something you want to change, and have you heard of the butterfly effect?
Just because I like the 80s.
Okay, fair
And
enough.
then I could bring a lot of the things that I know now people like and keep it
That is true.
instead of getting rid of it.
Yes, that is a very good point. Okay, guys, well, thank you so much for having me. You guys need to come down to Second Street Stuff, find some cool treasures, talk to Scott and Debbie, they're amazing. Follow them on Facebook, and yeah, just come on down. Thanks for having me. Stay tuned for more Host and Highlights. We're back, and I can't wait to introduce you to some really cool businesses in town. Thanks, guys. Have a
Thanks,
great
Donna.
day.